Hello, this is Emmanuel, and we're looking at the journey of the most successful man to have ever lived. And at some point, the story is shared about him of his family. And when you take a look at his family and his family history, you'll find poor people, you'll find murderers, you'll find prostitutes, you'll find people that just did some interesting stuff, right? That was kind of weird. Right? And so this is the family history of this guy. And he could have said, well, I've got all sorts of craziness in my family. This is because of the way my family is, how I am. We've never been able to do well. So, I'm not going to do well. I came from a poor background. Everything goes wrong. He could have said all that, but he didn't. He did not let what was behind affect what was in front of him. You cannot allow the past to dictate your present, because if you allow your past to dictate your present, then your future will look like your past. Because the thing that matters is what you're doing in the present today. Leave what is past in the past. I don't care whether your family history is not the best. I don't care if your family name is kind of a little bit shaky. You are not your family. You are not your past. You have to let go of those things that are not serving you to reach where you want to go. Okay? And if taking a look at your family history is not going to serve you, forget about it. If there's some good things in the history, make sure you take a look at that and you use it to spur you forward. For example, if you have a high achiever in your family, you take a look at that and you say, you know what? I've got high achievement in my family. I can do that as well, or I can do even greater things. But for a lot of people, maybe for you, maybe you don't have that. Okay? Maybe your family history, maybe your past is not the best. You got to leave the past behind and operate in the present. You can't do anything about the past. You can't do anything about your family anyway. You can't do anything about your family history. Okay? And that's what it's called. It's history, meaning it is his story. Okay? That's other people's story. This is your story we're talking about. If you make sure your story is good, you will rewrite his story. Okay? You will rewrite history. So that's what I want to tell you today. And that is another secret. If the most successful man that ever lived didn't have a really glorious family, and the family history wasn't right, then understand this. You may be in the same boat. If he didn't use it as an excuse, you don't use it as an excuse. Okay, so don't let your family history hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back. That is the secret to success, because what you're about to do is much more important than what has happened before. Make sure you understand that. So get rid of the reasons and the excuses talking about your family and your past. Today is another day. It's a new day. Make the best of it and go be the very best that you can be. I hope you really enjoyed it. Again, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We have lots more videos to come, but we also have a whole bunch of videos that we've done. Go back and take a look at every single one of them. And if you follow it, you're going to be a success. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.